Hello everybody and welcome to the 2K25 Survivor Series pre-show, and this pre-show match is for the 24/7 championship. Who will answer the call on this special match? Oh, wait a minute. Let's see Punk's Tron's. Oh, wait just a minute. Well, we know Survivor Series is in Canada. Who better than Christian Cage making his Universe Mode return here tonight at Survivor Series? And of course, at the Season 2 finale of Monday Night Raw, Nick Wayne's partner in the patriarchy, his quote-unquote son, Nick Wayne, won the 24/7 championship from Katsuyori Shibata. However, when Universe Mode Season 3 came around, we heard that Nick Wayne was dealing with an injury and he had to vacate the 24/7 championship. Obviously, this man, Christian Cage, has not forgotten, and he has picked now to be the time to try to bring the 24/7 championship back to the patriarchy. Christian Cage going it alone here tonight. Obviously, we know Kill Switch also dealing with a bit of an illness. Can Christian Cage get the job done? Obviously, if you followed our Universe Mode, you know Christian Cage hasn't had the best career here in Universe Mode, but he's looking to win his first piece of championship gold here tonight in honor of his boy. That's Christian Cage, the challenger, awaiting here in our kickoff show as Ricky Saints, the champion, as the 24/7 champion, Ricky Saints, making his way to the ring. And obviously Ricky Saints has been dominant ever since Season 3 came into fruition as the 24/7 champion. And Ricky Saints, this must be a big deal for him being at Survivor Series. Obviously last year at Survivor Series, he was a part of Team SmackDown in the men's Wargames match, handpicked by SmackDown General Manager Wolf Ferris. Ricky Saints still a part of SmackDown, but he is reigning as our current 24/7 champion here on Universe Mode, and he is going to defend that belt here on the pre-show against someone he has a brief history with in professional wrestling, Christian Cage, as this is a big deal for Ricky Saints. Obviously, every Raw, every SmackDown, and certain PLEs, the 24/7 title is on the line, and this is one of those times. A Big 4 PLE. This is a huge deal. Can Christian Cage add his name to the list of 24/7 champs?
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds,
Christian Cage, a very experienced professional wrestler. Can he get the job done? Ricky Saints has defeated so many people. Most recently, Candice LeRae this past Friday on SmackDown. He recently got the call saying, hey, fly out to Canada. You're defending your belt at Wargames. And Christian Cage answering the call, as that is what it is all about. Our first of many championship matches we are going to get tonight, but our only match of the pre-show. Christian Cage, the challenger. Ricky Saints, the champion. Who will leave Vancouver as champion? We find out right now. Ooh, and Christian Cage immediately with a chop block. Christian, obviously, you're going to know he's going to try to go with underhanded tactics, but Ricky Saints immediately responds with a big knee. And obviously this is a big PLE stage. You're going to need a fight like your life depends on it. And obviously, like we say, Christian Cage has lost a lot more matches than he's won here on Universe Mode. Been a while since we have seen him. And especially, this is a game Ricky Saints. This is the best version of Ricky Saints, Ricky Starks, whatever you want to call him, that we have ever seen here on Universe Mode. As Ricky Saints, no intention on losing his championship anytime soon. Oh, beautiful drop kick from the middle rope by the champion. And Christian Cage, I mean, you got to respect the mindset that Christian Cage has. He's mad that Nick Wayne had to vacate the 24/7 championship. He chose now to try to get the title back. Oh, knee right to the face. But you should have waited until this man lost the belt at least. And now these two men going blow for blow, all in the name of control. Pivotal point in this match. Very explosive start to this 24/7 title match. Christian Cage, Ricky Saints. Who will get the win? Oh, look at Christian daring Ricky to keep on hitting him. It's almost like Christian's wanting this to happen. And here we go. Good old Canadian hockey fight here at Wargames. Ooh, big shot there by Saints as well. And this could be it. Canadian Destroyer to a Canadian in Canada. Crisscross. Cover. Hook of the leg. And oh, Christian kicks out at 2.5. That was almost it for Ricky. Almost retaining his championship just like that, but this could be it now. Oh, went for the fairy tale ending. Christian able to get out of it. Oh, wait a minute. Can we see it? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, well, that's one way to hit the kill switch. We never seen that before. Is this it? Almost won the title like that. Hey, if Christian hits that move more often, he could have won a lot more matches. And we almost had a brand new 24/7 champion in a kickoff show. When was the last time a Christian Cage had a match and they shouted, "We're not worthy"? Christian Cage is on a whole other mindset right now. All in the name of his family. Double stomp right to the outside. You got to think Kill Switch and Nick Wayne are probably watching from their respective homes, grinning from ear to ear. Christian Cage is in full control. And now he's breaking the count. Smart strategy. Christian's been in this business long enough to know you cannot win a championship match by count-out or disqualification as a challenger. And Christian's also looking to weaken Ricky Saints by any means necessary, but he still needs to get Ricky back in the ring. Trying to get control. Ricky able to break through. Oh, Christian. Face first into the ring post. These men need to get back in the ring, though. We know a few of Ricky's title defenses have ended in count-out. Doesn't want it to happen this time. Too big a stage. And now Ricky Saints looking to slow the pace of this match down a little bit, going after the leg of Christian Cage. You think a win over someone like Christian Cage would do so much for your career as well. If you're someone like Ricky Saints, one of the greatest 24/7 champions in Universe Mode history. Oh, went for the cross body, failed to connect, and Christian looking to take advantage. Into a beautiful crossface. Middle of the ring. Ricky's got nowhere to go. He could tap right here. Christian lets go of the hold. Might have something else in mind. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. Ricky Saints able to get out of it. What a match we are seeing here at Survivor Series. Neck breaker connects. Beautiful transition into a cover. Can this be enough? Shoulders down. Christian kicks out again. And you could see a little bit of frustration coming out of Ricky Saints. He can't let that get the better of him if he wants to leave Survivor Series still the 24/7 champion. Oh! Beautiful power slam as well. Oh, look at this. Now Ricky Saints into the heart, stomping elbows, middle of the ring to Christian. And can this be it? The low shambo. This has to be it. Here is the cover. Hug of the leg. Ricky Saints is still 24/7 champion. What a match indeed here on the Survivor Series kickoff show. Very, very fast-paced match, back and forth. There was multiple points in this match. We thought Christian Cage was going to become the 24/7 champion. Canadian Destroyer by Ricky Saints, not able to get the job done. And this is very unique offense from the challenger Christian Cage as well. A unique kill switch. I didn't even think Christian had that much athleticism left in the tank at 50 years old. And Christian did very good in control. Beautiful stomp right from the middle rope. Shades of a coup de grace. But then Ricky Saints got right back in control. Beautiful power slam as well. And then this was all she wrote. The low shambo connecting on Christian Cage, making sure he was in perfect position. And that was it. Ricky Saints once again retains the 24/7 title. A successful title defense for Ricky Saints here on the Survivor Series kickoff show. And if that is any bit of a preview of the action we are going to get tonight, numerous title matches, rivalries will be finalized, and we are in for one hell of a treat later on tonight at Survivor Series as Ricky Saints celebrates another title defense under his belt, as he is still WWE 24/7 champion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was our kickoff match. Now we will show you the match card that we have later on tonight here at Survivor Series Wargames. First, women's Wargames match. It is personal. Lyra Valkyria and Cora Jade have been at each other's throats, and they had to pick two teams of their own. Lyra Valkyria has the former women's world champion Becky Lynch, the recently debuting Tatum Paxley, and the returning Jamie Hayter on her side. Meanwhile, Cora Jade has the universally underrated talents in Shayna Baszler and Sonya Deville of Pure Fusion Collective, and Lyra Valkyria's former arch nemesis, who has unfinished business, Blair Davenport. Which one of these two teams will win at Survivor Series Wargames? Team Cora is heading into that match with the advantage. It is a fatal four-way match for the Women's Championship for Monday Night Raw. We have been told the Women's United States Champion Liv Morgan has made herself the special guest referee for this match. Liv Morgan, no love lost for any of these women in this match, as Bianca Belair, the defending champion, will defend against former champions Rhea Ripley and Bayley, and the former Miss Money in the Bank who's looking for revenge in Zoe Stark. Which one of these four ladies will walk out as WWE Women's Champion? Speaking of women's division action, we still got so much more. These women have been feuding for months, and we have been told that this is hopefully the end, as Tiffany Stratton and the former women's world champion Charlotte Flair will collide one more time. MJF won a six-pack challenge to become the number one contender for the United Kingdom Championship. These two men, it has been personal. They have been brawling, and it finally comes to a head. Can MJF win another championship in his Universe Mode career, or will the Scottish psychopath Drew McIntyre defend his title? The Hardcore Championship is also on the line, as Jey Uso will defend his historic championship reign against the former United States champion, the Celtic Warrior Sheamus. Which one of these two top talents will get the victory and walk out Hardcore champion? Also for the United States Championship, the Fiend Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton will challenge Cody Rhodes in a triple threat match. Cody Rhodes does not have to be pinned or submitted to lose his championship. Will he walk out still U.S. champ? The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line as well. First time ever a Women's Mid-Card Championships defended on pay-per-view. Former Women's World Champion Julia Hart will challenge the historic champion Michin. Will Julia Hart finally get back in championship gold, or will Michin once again retain the Women's Intercontinental Championship? It has been personal. There have been brawls. There have been sneak attacks. Everything personal. It is a rematch from SummerSlam as the undisputed WWE Champion, The Rock, will take on the man he beat to win the belt one more time, Seth frickin' Rollins. Obviously, John Cena will be in The Rock's corner. We have been told Seth Rollins has chosen Solo Sikoa to watch his back at Survivor Series Wargames. And then it is Bloodline Rules. First ever Bloodline Rules match in Universe Mode history. Will Ospreay looking to become a 2-time World Heavyweight Champion. But if he wants to do that, he has to dethrone the unbeatable Roman Reigns. And obviously, Bloodline Rules. Anyone can interfere. No disqualifications. It is going to be chaos. What can we expect from this epic title clash in our co-main event of Survivor Series Wargames? And then our main event, it is Wargames. The Death Riders have promised to take over the entire WWE, but if they want to do that, they need to beat 4 of Universe Mode's biggest defenders, CM Punk, Bryan Danielson, Orange Cassidy, and the Game, the man who runs the show, Triple H, who's got the back of CM Punk. Which one of these two teams will get the victory? Team WWE will walk into Wargames with the advantage. But ladies and gentlemen, now to conclude our pre-show for tonight's Survivor Series Wargames pay-per-view here on Universe Mode. Be sure to subscribe, be sure to turn post notifications on, so that way you never miss an upload. And until next time, this has been your boy Will from Will's Wrestling Corner. I will see you in the next video. Be good people, and peace.